Hello students, welcome to the lecture. Today we are going to learn about Hill cipher. It is invented by Lester S. Hill in 1929. It is polygraphic substitution cipher based on linear algebra. It will work on symmetric cipher model in which only one key is used for encryption and decryption. Let us see how the encryption will be performed using Hill cipher. If the key is already given, turn that key into a matrix. If key is not given, choose encryption matrix yourself. The matrix which you are going to choose as an encryption matrix should have two qualities. First one is matrix should be invertible. That is, determinant of matrix should not be 0. And second one is determinant of matrix should be prime to 26. Suppose I am choosing this matrix as an encryption matrix, that is 3, 2, 5, 7. First find out the determinant of the matrix, that is 3 into 7 minus 2 into 5, that is 21 minus 10, which gives you 11. 11 is not equal to 0. Here determinant of matrix is not equal to 0. That means this matrix is invertible. The first quality is satisfied. 11 is also relatively prime to 26. The second quality is also satisfied here. These two qualities make this encryption matrix a valid choice for using Hill cipher. Let us understand encryption with the help of example. This question is asked in GTU Winter 17 exam. Here the plain text is given GTUX and key is already given, that is 2435. The first step is turn the key into the matrix such that A is equal to 0, B equal to 1, C equal to 2, up to Z is equal to 25. But here the key is already given, so we are using this key. Second step is split the plain text into digraph and write these as column vectors. Here the plain text is GTUX. After splitting the plain text, you will get two pair, that is GT and UX. Now I am going to write these two pairs as column vector like this GTUX. After this, write down the equivalent numeric values for these two column vectors. For character J, equivalent numeric value is 6 and for T it is 19. So you are getting the column vector as 6, 19. For character U, the equivalent numeric value is 20 and for X it is 23. And the column vector is now 20, 23. Step 3. Multiply each of these column vectors by encryption matrix and take modulo 26 of the result. Formula for getting cipher text is C equal to K into P modulo 26. K stands for key and P stands for plain text. Column vector. Write down the key 2435 and the first column vector, that is 6, 19. Now do the matrix multiplication, that is 2 into 6 plus 2 into 6 plus 4 into 19. Second is 3 into 6 plus 5 into 19. After doing matrix multiplication, you will get 88,113. Now take modulo 26 of this result. That is 88 modulo division by 26 will gives you remainder 10. Modulo division will gives you remainder. If you are dividing 88 by 26, 26 3s are 78 and you will get the remainder 10. So write down here the remainder, that is 10. For 113 modulo division by 26, you will get remainder as 9. 113 divide by 26, that is 26 4s are 104, and you will get the remainder 9, and write down the remainder here. Do the same thing for the next column vector, that is 20 23. You have to write down the key 2435 and the column vector, which is 20 23. After doing the matrix multiplication, you will get 132 175, and then take the modulo 26. 132 divided by 26 will gives you remainder as 2, and 175 divided by 26 you will get the remainder as 19. Step 4. Convert each of the matrix obtained in a step 3 to the alphabetical vectors and combine them to produce ciphertext. For number 10, equivalent character is K, and for number 9, equivalent character value is J. So, you will get the character vector as KJ. For this column vector, for 219, the equivalent character value for 2 is C, and for 19, the equivalent character is T. So, you will get the character vector as CT. Now, combine them to produce the ciphertext, that is KJCT. So, you will get the resultant ciphertext as KJCT for the plain text GTUX using Hill cipher. Let us see one more example using Hill cipher. Here the key is given as Hill, H-I-L-L, Hill, and the plain text is given as short example. In this example, you have to convert this key Hill into the encryption matrix like this, 2 cross 2 matrix. Write down H-I-L-L, Hill, and then write down the equivalent numeric values for H-I-L-L, that is 7, 8, 11, 11. Second step is split the plain text into digraph and then write this as column vectors. Here the plain text is short example. After split, you will get the pair as H, O, R, T, E, X, A, M, P, L, E. Write this pair as column vector like this: SH column vector, OR, TE, XA, MP, LE. And then write down the equivalent numeric values for all these column vectors. For SH, you will get the equivalent numeric column vector as 18, 7. For OR column vector, you will get equivalent numeric column vector as 14, 17. Do the same thing for all these column vectors. Step 3. Multiply each of these column vectors by encryption matrix and then take modulo 26 of the result. C is equal to K into P modulo 26. Here the key is 7, 8, 11, 11. The first column vector is what? 18, 7. Do the matrix multiplication. 7 into 18 plus 8 into 7, you will get 182. 11 into 18 plus 11 into 7, you will get the result 275. After this, take modulo 26 for this result. 182 modulo division by 26 will gives you remainder as 0. 275 modulo division by 26 will gives you the remainder 15. Do the same thing for all these column vectors. Do the key and column vectors matrix multiplication, and then take modulo 26 of the result. Now in step 4, convert each of the matrix obtained in step 3 to the alphabetical vectors and combine them to produce ciphertext. For 0, equivalent character is A. For 15, equivalent character is P. So you will get the pair AP. For this 03, the equivalent character for 0 is A, and for 3 you will get the equivalent character D. So the next pair is AD. For this pair 9 and 19, the equivalent character for 9 is J, and for 19 that is T. So you will get the pair JT. For the next pair 519, you will get FT. For 2211, you will get WL, and for 5-9 pair you will get FJ. So the resultant ciphertext is AP, AD, JT, FT, WL, FJ. See you in the next lecture. Thank you.